First, a contentious mayor's race in West Haven remains up in the air tonight. Mayor Nancy Rossi trying to stay in her seat against Republican City Councilman Barry Lee Cohen.
The spotlight on that challenge after State Representative Michael DeMassa was charged with stealing COVID-19 relief funds from the city. Fox 61's Matt Karen is live in West Haven now with where that race stands right now. Matt?
Yeah, hi guys. Right now we're live outside City Hall, and the person who's going to sit in the corner office inside this building for the next 2 years is still up in the air tonight, and that is despite incumbent Democratic Mayor Nancy Rossi claiming victory. Meanwhile, her opponent, the Republican Barry Lee Cohen, telling me that he will not concede. Lots of enthusiasm just a little while ago inside the Rossi campaign headquarters as the incumbent Democratic Mayor Nancy Rossi declared that victory in front of her supporters. These are numbers from her campaign. We want to stress that. And she claims tonight's election is a slim margin of victory, 24 votes. Meanwhile, Republican Barry Lee Cohen, we talked to him as well. He told me it would be a disservice to everyone who voted for him to concede now. So both candidates then met earlier tonight at City Hall briefly to witness the votes being secured in anticipation of an automatic recount. That's going to be triggered in this case. This race, of course, has a cloud of corruption hanging over it ever since former State Rep Michael DeMassa was charged with misusing $600,000 of West Haven's pandemic relief aid. Tonight, the mayor referenced that scandal, and her opponent seized the opportunity to bring it up as well.
Yes, right now we're declaring victory.
Excited?
Very excited. It was a hard fight. It's been a rough few weeks, as everybody knows. I mean, there's no secret about that. And I understand that I'm at the top of the city, but I'm going to do my best to move forward. And we're going to find out with the forensic audit what exactly happened and do our best to fix it so that it doesn't happen again.
No, I don't know if it's a victory in a 5-1 Democrat to Republican town, for her to declare victory of 24 votes, which is much less than the 5,100 votes she got last time. This is basically a condemnation of her record of lack of transparency.
Both campaigns told me that they welcome this recount because they want the voices of every single voter here in West Haven to be heard. So we will be closely monitoring this race and this recount as it moves forward. We're live in West Haven. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.
Matt.